Today we'll be working with a condensed base perm using our Carver tools from Dejanelusa, USA. We'll start in the front, combing smooth on base. We're going to use 2 end wraps to do a flat wrap to keep our ends smooth and controlled. We're doing irregular sections by doing a zigzag pattern with your comb. Again, clean combing, having control, keeping everything smooth. And the sections are the width of our texture tool, but they are wider or fatter, so you have more depth to them. So they're a condensed base. And now we're going up to our medium-sized texture tool. Our Carver texture tool has a unique patented shape that allows us to achieve the same look as if we would use maybe 40 perm rods by using 12 to 15 Carver rods. The reason for this is their patented design has an irregular shaped pattern to them. So you're actually getting 2 to 3 different size perm rods and 1 Carver texture tool. Again, alternating down to our smaller size. This is our small Carver tool with medium tension on base. And you want your elastic to sit where it comfortably falls. You don't want to over tighten or over crank your elastic down onto the hair. That will create a dent or a divot in the hair. We just want it to fall where it naturally lays or where it falls into place. Alternating again, we're now on our medium texture tool. And we did a mohawk center section, the width of our texture tool, and we did 4 across the top. And now we're going to move on to our side section. Combing everything smooth with control. You can lightly mist or dampen the hair as you work. Just evenly mist everything as you go. Combing smooth, make sure all your ends are captured. And then we're going to roll right down on base with our texture tool. Another great feature of the Carver tools is the elastic has the little bumps to help prevent from over tightening or having too much pressure on the hair. So it allows it to flow freely underneath the elastic without getting crimped or creating that band or that crimp mark. So you can see if you keep control, you can move very quickly through your texture surface, but you don't have to try to rush or go fast. It's just a very fluid, easy movement as you're wrapping and rolling your texture. Making sure it sits comfortably. And we're just going to follow the side right down into the back. I'm going to repeat with 1 more medium in this section, and then I'm going to drop down to the smaller texture tool at the bottom. And the reason I'm dropping down at the hairline and at the bottom is the hair tends to be a little finer or limper in those areas. So by using a smaller texture tool, I'm going to gain the energy from the smaller rotation of the texture tool versus having to use a stronger chemical solution. I'm able to still get that bounce and that zing to the curl without having to heavily process the hair with chemicals. And securing the elastic. Okay, so this is our condensed base Carver wrap. You can see the first side was pre-done just for sake of time on the video. So here's your back. You have your mohawk section coming down. You follow your side section right the way through to the back. And we have used 12 rods, 6 medium and 6 small to complete our condensed base Carver wrap. Our next video will show you how to use the processing solution on the Carver rods.